Those three core vectors, right, growth vectors, have sub-vectors obviously underneath them that need to be charted out, and there's teams that need to be put in place and people responsible for that. But that's right now how we're growth vectoring into 26 and beyond.
So that there's a lot on the table. Which is first? Is when are you jumping across the pond? You guys have targets?
There is no first. It's
There's no
all
first.
consecutively going on at the same time.
The organized chaos.
That's the secret sauce.
Yes.
That's how we get this thing to expand and grow at the levels that we do.
I mean, that's an exciting year coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the thing that makes you gulp or not sleep at night? Like, which one of those has the biggest potential for a trip?
People.
The people. Okay.
I don't lie awake at night. I think a lot of people, based on the industry that we're in, right? Data syndication, would think that I lay awake at night thinking about our servers and our infrastructure and compliance. I don't. I sleep like a baby with that stuff. What I lay awake at night about as, quote, a CEO is our people that are responsible for everything that we're setting out to do. It's a lot. We like to have fun. We certainly work hard, play hard, but I worry about our marketing team, and are they going to just burn out and be less creative? I worry about our COO and what he's worrying about at night and how many hats he's wearing. And I worry about our CTO, and I worry about our VP of client success and what she's working with the clients. And we have, although we're a global company, we're building into being a global company, and we're expanding at levels that we are. The team that we have is fragile. And it's fragile not because they don't have pedigree in what they do. They're excellent at what they do. It's just we put a lot on their shoulders. And the easy thing to do would be like, well, Jay, solve your fears. Just go hire more people. There's art and science to that. New people being brought in. There's timing. There's your recruitment has to be perfection in terms of who you're bringing into the environment and what are they bringing into the environment. What's their baggage? What's their PTSD? What's their imposter syndromes that they're going through with? How can they execute? So it's a precision art to building a company on the trajectory that we're building at right now, so that you just don't blow the entire thing up by casting a wide net, bringing bad people into the business, investing in them, training them, getting them up to speed, and then having to fire them and bringing in new people. Or worse, they quit because they don't feel that they're up to the task, and so on and so forth. So these are the things that I awake at. And it's more about the people side of things than the technology.
So with global expansion, empowering teams, goals for 2026, a lot of that can be accomplished with big M&A strikes. Have you identified any opportunities which can put you over the pond, put you on the path of the goals, and get a new aligned team?
Build versus buy is the ever-ending question that exists for any CEO or entrepreneur, which is the time-space continuum is a real thing. How fast can I get from point A to point B? And most importantly, how can I do it without burning up in the atmosphere, right? So when you go into warp drive, like remember Star Wars, like, all the lights and whatever. When you go into warp drive like that, if you find yourself 1 degree off course, you're ending up in a totally different solar system, right? Whereas people might think 1 degree, that's not a big deal. The same exists in real life when you're building a company at scale. When you're in that warp drive, you plug in the wrong person at the wrong time and everything that can come from it, and it'll set you off course by 1 degree. You miss your mark.